Core Health and Fitness, great company, a lot of big brands. So what is the development of the company at the moment?
Yeah, so Core Health and Fitness has been in business through our brands for many, many years. With Schwinn, Stairmaster, Nautilus, and Star Trek. We've been in business for almost 200 years with Schwinn. Star Trek's our youngest brand, Nautilus and Stairmaster in the middle. Core Health and Fitness, as we know it today, has been in existence for about 8 years. Been a big part of this industry for many, many years.
And which is the focus of your company at the moment?
So our focus is exclusively on what we call fitness professionals. So the commercial, global, health club business is where we focus our time. We don't spend time in the home business, we don't spend time in other pieces of the business. It's really about creating opportunities for our customers to generate more members, or more opportunities for our customers to sell more in their boutiques, to be able to market through their hotels, through multi-unit housing, but all in commercial situations.
So what is your opinion about the fitness market? In which direction is it going? You already talked about some things like boutique or hotel.
This is a great time to be in this business. In fact, I don't think there's ever been a better time to be in this business than there is right now. And part of that has to do with a whole bunch of things. First of all, economically, our global economics are, for the most part, are very, very favorable. So we're seeing growth in all segments. Second of all, the idea of wellness as we know it just continues to grow. Even in third world countries, the idea of wellness is growing. Certainly first world countries, it's been there for a time and it continues to surge. If you talk about some sub-businesses like boutiques and even the big box retailers, they're all having to rethink their business model, right? Boutiques coming in the market make the big guys think differently. The big guys think differently because the boutiques are coming in. So everyone's redoing their strategy right now. So it's probably the most exciting time because what used to work doesn't necessarily work anymore, and everyone's looking for some new ideas and new solutions, and being an innovative company, we feel that really plays well to our strengths.
What I think is also a lot of big companies, global companies are coming into the market, like Apple, like Google, and these big guys. What do you think about this? Will this change our market?
Absolutely. I mean, technology is what's driving this business right now, and the fact that Apple and Google want to come in, that's only good for us, right? Because what they're doing is they're bringing a new attitude to, in some cases, a pretty static and stale business. So they're driving a bunch of new energy into the business. They're forcing us to think differently, and they're adding technology, whether it's wearable, whether it's something you're wearing on your body, whether it's a new way that your body's being measured, or as you're seeing on the screen right now behind me, what's happening in indoor cycling. It's all about technology. It's not just about the bike anymore, or the treadmill, or the carpeting on the floor. It's now about how do I personalize this and make this for me. Super exciting time, and we're grateful that they're coming into the market.
What is your idea for the entrepreneurs, for the gym owners, the boutique studio? Because I think it's not easy, It's such a dynamic in the market. So which way should they choose that they can succeed?
Yeah, great question. My experience outside this industry has taught me a couple of things, but the most important thing, and I start to see it now coming into our industry now as we talk, is it's about the member. This business has, for a long time, has been about the club owner and the club operator, and the decision that they make, almost in this act of God. I'm going to make a decision for my gym, and that's what it is, and that's what matters. You hear this? It's about the member, right? And in the consumer package business, it's always been about the user, the consumer. The brand that matters are the brands that they choose. The places they go are the places that they choose. So my advice for an entrepreneur or an operator is tune in to your member. Stop tuning into what you think is best for you. Start tuning into what they think is best for them. Because at the end of the day, they are the revenue driver in this business. The cash engine in this fitness business is the member. They're the ones that matter. They're the ones that get on a Stairmaster. They're the ones that get on a Nautilus. It's not the owner. The owner buys it from us, but it's the members that says, hey, that's the piece I want to be working out on. Make sense?
Yeah, understandable. Thank you very much. It was great to have these informations. Maybe one thing is, what is your wish for the market? Maybe so what do you think would be great coming up? Because dynamic is at the moment, but what would be your wish for the future?
Yeah, and a little bit. I just touched on a little bit my passion for the consumer, for the member. The other piece, if I could wave my magic wand, would get our industry to think different about itself. We have got to reinvent our industry. We cannot continue to do things the way. I stepped away from 10 years in this business, and I came back and I was like, oh my God, we're still doing it that way. It's 2018, it's 2019, it's 2020 next year. We have got to think different about how we do business. And part of that may be strategy, part of that may be tactical, part of that may be how we tune into members and what they do. But my wish would be to erase all the, we've always done it that way, and begin to think fresh and think new. It's a little bit of a esoteric thought, but that'd be my dream.